So, okay, you told me a little bit about the history of you and your music. You told me about artists that you like. What are you looking forward to out of your music career? What is your next step? What is Gyft'D? What is Gyft'D's next
Well,
step?
I just put out a single last Tuesday.
Okay.
And that's the first original music that I ever put out anywhere. Anything else I've ever done was a cover, whether it was a cover for of an older artist like Natalie Cole was one cover that I did. And that, you know, it was different. It wasn't something that was, you know, like my forte.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed myself. I enjoy experiencing different types of music. You know what I mean? And expressing myself to different types of audiences. I just feel like doing that allows me to see what I can do.
Yeah. And
it allows me to perform for other people, get to know other types of audiences, and I enjoy that. Nice. I really, really enjoy that.
Well, that makes you a true artist then, because there's no other feeling. You should enjoy it. It should be your life, your everything. And I tell people all the time, you know, I get some artists that hit me up and they're like, hey, you know, how do I do this or how do I do that? And I'm like, man, if you ain't got it figured out by now, I don't know what you're doing. But that's not to say, you know, that they can't always do it. So that's why I tell artists, man, watch my show or, hey, listen to my show. I'm not doing it for listenership or for viewers. I'm doing it because you can learn something. Jeez, I'm trying to teach you the way I was taught.
Right.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this song, Never Shoulda. Is this the song that you said you released last Tuesday?
Yeah.
So you just released it.
Just released it.
Phantom Famous is on it.
Exactly.
How did you guys link? And did you record this at the Pro 192?
We did start it there before they left there. And the way that it came about, well, I met him because I wanted, you know, I was looking for a place to record. Now, I do have my little studio at home that I just, you know, when you have an idea, you don't want to lose it. Yeah. So I go in my little studio and I, you know, let it go there, and then I'll go to a bigger studio and, you know, perfect it, make it sound better, and so on and so forth. And I was looking for a new studio to record at, and that's how I met him. And one day we were just sitting in the studio, and like he's showing me how he does, you know, his thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Right.
Very talented.
And so we're sitting there, and you know, he's like, yeah, and I got the last beat for that last song on this place, and he, you know, he shows me, and so goes through different, just clicking on beats, boom, click on this one beat, and we listen to it, and he's like, what you think about that? You know,
that one. Try again.
And so we just, you know, we went through like maybe 5 or 6 of those, and then the beat for this song came up, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, and he went to the next one. But that beat was stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So he was like, so did you like any of those things? Now mind you, we were just looking to be looking. No agenda. We were just chilling. Right? And I said, I kinda like the one we was listening to. You know? And he's like, which one? And you know, so he goes back like 1 or 2, whatever. And I said, that one is kinda cool, you don't like it? He's like, it sounds okay. And I think it went, you know, maybe 30 seconds into the song. And I'm like, you don't hear it? He's like, hear what? I was like, he's like, yeah, I hear it. I said, no. And I just start humming a melody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't hear that? And I'm not writing it. I'm just sitting there listening, and I hear the song.
Yeah.
And it's weird that's I guess like my process. I hear the song, and you know, I hum the melody, and then I start singing the melody. And he's like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. I'm like, let me see something. And so he puts it on loop.
Yeah. So
I'm sitting there and I'm just singing to myself. Melody first, then I start throwing words in. And then I said, come back. He comes back. I said, I want to record something like that. And I had, like I said, just humming. I said, I don't want to lose it. So I go in the booth. And he just, you know, plays it, and I just start singing what is in my head. Yeah. And by the end, all of a sudden, I had a first verse and a chorus. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then, I'm not a rapper, I'm just a singer. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I have another part of the song that would normally be like maybe the bridge or something. Okay. And I said, that doesn't, it goes there, but it doesn't. This is like a rap. I said, let me try it. And I write a rap.
Yeah.
Right? And I said, you don't want to jump on this song with me? And he's like, sure. And so that it was so organic.
Yeah.
It just happened that
Yeah,
way.
you said you guys sound like you were having the greatest night of your life. Where was it? I hope you toasted champagne after this one. This better be a hit. I'm talking billboards. This better be up there.
And so, you know, like that's how it came across. You know, just real organic, nothing planned out. It just was, you know. And I think I finished writing what I wanted, you know, what I wanted to contribute. And that night, maybe an hour, I finished writing. And then he's like, okay. I recorded it, you know, like when you write a paper for school, you write your first draft.
Yeah.
So we recorded the draft, right?
Yeah.
And then he came back like the next day and he laid his part down and we cleaned it up. And then I just had it mixed and mastered, and I was like, I think that was a really great song.
Well, we gotta hear this really great song, so you might as well introduce it, because now it's time for it to play.
Why, thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Gyft'D, and what you're about to hear is my new single, Never Shoulda, featuring Phantom Famous.